Good morning, brothers and sisters. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. Hopefully I don't mess it up. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, July the 6th, 2025. And going for a walk, thinking about what my next video is going to be. Oh, wild roses. And I just had some red raspberries. If I can find any more, I'll show you guys. They're in season here in Maine. There's some coming along. I don't know if I'll shut you in this or if it's going to keep going. Oh, it's going to keep going. There's some almost ripe. Not quite, but there was older. Oh, here's some. Look at those. Right. Nothing like a nice natural breakfast, right? Some red raspberries. Good for everything, really. Good for your health. And also, you gotta watch out. If you're picking raspberries out in the woods, or where I'm at, a little path today. Look at that sky, guys. This used to be an old golf course. It's been abandoned for a few years now. And I see some blueberry plants. They're not quite ready, but they are changing. Check this out. See that? And if you see the little purple one there, it's almost, you give it another week, maybe two. Purple ones will be blue, the white ones will be purple. They never all come at the same time. And that's some of the amazing design out here that some become available one week, a couple of weeks later, there's more. A couple of weeks later, there's more. That also has to do with the way that the blueberry plants blossom in the spring. So if there's any late, oh, there's another path over that way. I think I'll check that out. So if say a late frost comes, then, and it might kill some blossoms, then other blossoms will open later. So you have this continual safety catch so that the blueberries can reproduce. So I'll probably post this on the Hiking Druid channel. So welcome to the Hiking Druid channel. If you're watching it on that. Yeah, there's lots of berries out here. There's red raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And there's some cattails, which you can also harvest in an emergency, I would say, you can harvest the roots of the cattail. They'll get a lot fatter, and then they poof into fluffy white. Some's left over from last year. And that's the seeds that go off into the wind and spread. But yeah, you can eat the roots, but you're going to kill the plant. So I don't harvest them that way. But it's almost like a potato, Native American. And this is a very marshy area. Always was in the past. So that's cattails are all around this area. It's kind of a reed here in Maine, and a lot of other places. But so thanks for checking in on the channel. I'm going to make this one kind of short because, well, I haven't done one on the phone on a walk in a long time. I actually used to use a little Canon camera to do those when I first started this, maybe channel this 4 or 5 years ago. 6 maybe. Here's some more wildflowers. Don't know what they're called. They don't have much of a scent to them. I'm actually looking to see if I can find any gravel, any loose stones that I can put into the bottom of pots and houseplant pots, sort of for drainage. But I've never walked out here in this section of this old golf course before, so I don't really know if there's any streams or anything like that. But like I said, I am thinking about doing a sit-down video today, and it's probably going to deal with, earlier this week I made a video called, oh, you got to see this, guys. But it was called Taking Action. It's time to get off the fence, right? So hopefully you guys have seen that one. If not, it was about 6 days ago. So go check that one out if you would. Here's some daisies breaking down the asphalt walkway. This was probably, well, a little driveway for the golf carts. See? God designed nature so that it will break down hard things. So that's what this stuff is doing, left to itself. There is, you see that? A little moth or something on this milkweed flower. Oh, and they smell so good. Yeah, butterflies and milkweeds they love the let's see if I can get closer here. They love the milkweed. And I was just going to show you look at that little thing. Some kind of little moth. Stand still, Andrew. Anyway, he's getting his breakfast right there. Look at this. Oh, those beautiful clouds. And that beautiful sun. Oh, you gotta get a little spot of that. Oh, yeah. And the forest. Oh, my. What a great start to this day. Yes, so taking action by taking care of your body, by walking, some kind of little exercise, big exercise, whatever you want. Some more milkweed. Guys, if you have some milkweed in your backyard, leave it. Please leave it. For the monarch butterfly only eats milkweed. But ants, there's one on that flower. You probably never see it, but they are gathering. Come on, little ant. Let's see. And the monarch require, see them? Require milkweed to survive. So you're helping a lot of birds, flowers, ants, bees. Okay? Leaving some milkweed, leaving a little patch of dandelions early in the year will help the bee population. Now, of course, it's your land. You do what you want. Tons of strawberries out through here. I see the plants. I'm not seeing the fruit. But raspberries and strawberries and blueberries. Given even just a few years, these things, I'll show you. This is the edge of a vast strawberry field that goes all the way through there. And it's just amazing when you observe God flow. It's the God flow in nature. I'm writing a book about it right now. There's some vetch that gets wild. People, you see that in your gardens quite a bit, right? It comes up and it's like viney. It has this little thing that goes out and catches stuff with these little tendrils. See those curly things on the end? That's how it spreads up branches and grass stalks and gets everywhere, but it has a purpose. Look, now see, these daisies have somewhat gone to seed already. If you trim these off in your garden, it'll put up more and more flowers. But you wait until it's gone to seed, or right before it goes to seed, cut it off. But that way you're letting the insects have their feed too. Yeah, it's very calm out here. And what a beautiful start. Yeah, I'm going to make a video later today. As I'm doing more, again, getting out into the wilderness more, keeping my legs strong so I can do hiking in the Appalachian Trail. I found one of the things I'm looking for. Oh, yes. Queen Anne's lace. And I'm always on the look for that because later on in the late summer, this will be, right now it's only about shorter than my kneecap, but it will be tall. It'll be almost up to my chin. And you can harvest the flowers and the leaves around there. It's very good for your kidneys. And I have had some challenges with kidneys. So I need to keep my kidneys strong. Oh, wow. The asphalt is collapsing through here. There's water running under it. And okay, so I was only going to make this a couple minutes. I just want to say it's a very exciting time to be alive, folks. And taking the action includes taking care of the temple, your body that God gives you. Also, binding evil spirits, crushing them, casting them out. And AI is acting a lot like an evil spirit. So we're going to talk about that later today on a longer video as part of the, what are we doing? Taking action, that's right. Taking action. I'm out of the sunlight now, but I'll come around, make a circle around this field, and then I'll have the sun on me again, on my back, but I'll just keep turning around. And yeah, 20 minutes of sunlight. Just allow your face and hands and legs to soak it up. And here comes a plane. I'm going to pause this for a minute. Hopefully I'll start it back up. Okay, hey, I'm just learning how to do this. Getting her morning breakfast, see? It's a honeybee. Can you see it? She's gone. Hopefully you got that. There's another one. Oh yes, busy, busy. Now the sun's up, warming up their hives. They will come up. See the little beauty? There she is. Anyone else love honey as much as I do? Raw honey is the way to go. That back around, we'll wrap this one up. So I do think that's the main thing we're going to be talking about as far as taking action. The evil does not belong on our planet Earth. And yep, there's some black raspberries here. And so as stewards of this beautiful land, we and mankind, we defend it. That's what we do. I also see yarrow, which is another healing herb. This is very good today. And such a quick little, I mean, I'm like 10 minutes away from my car. Okay, maybe 15. But I have actually been stopping and pointing stuff out, so I'm not walking that fast as usual, as I usually do. I'm more observing what is around here, because it's amazing how much is around in your own neighborhood. So hey, here comes another plane. Well, as you could tell, there's an airport in the next town over from where I am right now. Yeah, there's clover. There's another one loaded with vitamin C. And some wildlife, some birds, sparrows, no, robins. I just saw a seagull fly over because I'm not that far from the coast here. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up. I'll see you guys. I'm going to end this with a gigantic boulder. And I will sit on a minute, show you just how big it is. Yeah? You get the feel of it at all? It's a big boulder. Oh, yeah. See? Wait. Do I stretch? Yeah, they are not going to move this one easily. So anyway, love to you. God loves you. Don't forget, you are well loved by God. And just try to be nice to each other. Try to help each other, heal each other. Remember, Jesus said that we will be able to do what he shows us, and even more. So until I catch you next time, thanks for watching this. If you would, check out down below. You can get a free, this trail is about to die. You can get a free bunch of information down below. Just click on that link, and I will catch you on the next video. Love ya. Bye. And maybe also give it a thumbs up and like, and you can see this on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, and YouTube. And wherever you're watching it, oh no, the trail's not ending, it's just getting overrun by wild plants. Thank you for watching, and thanks for keeping up with the Hiking Druid channel. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.